everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a 2025 digest video. I've been making monthly digest videos, I don't know, like every once in a while. They haven't been monthly, but I've made quite a few of them, and if you haven't seen those, they're just sort of like a mismatch of things from that month. So it could be part favorites, part vlog. I think that's when I debuted my Madelyn's film review corner. So anyway, they're just like a bunch of different segments within one video for encompassing the month. But I want to talk about this. I can't believe it's the end of the year. I really can't. So this video is going to be like a year in review type of video, and it's just gonna put a little, I'm just gonna put a little bow on this year's videos and all of the stuff I've made this year. So enjoy. Actually, this has been on my mind for quite some time. I need to write some Substacks, y'all. So I am going to a coffee shop. Well, I went to ceramics this morning. I'm just a little busy bee. So I'm going to a coffee shop and I'm going to hone in on Substack. There's a bunch of stuff I want to talk about before the end of the year. It like needs to get out before this year ends, and it will. So I'm going to do that, and then I have more stuff to drop off at ceramics, and then I might pick Violet up and go on an adventure with her because it's only noon, and I feel like people in LA don't really wake up until like this time or, you know, like get out of the house until like this time. So to me, I'm early. I'm like an early bird. Thank you. Okay, hot chocolate. It's hot chocolate o'clock. Special vegan banh bites. These are so good. Oh yeah, that's what the mayonnaise was for.
Exactly, yeah.
I made quite a few videos this year. I do have a couple of favorites that really stood out to me, or, I just thought were really fun to make. The first one is my attempting Universal Studios during my luteal phase. That one was so random and so unplanned and unintentional. I did go there wanting to show how to do Universal Studios the right way, but it just ended up being such a disaster. And honestly, some of these types of videos are like my favorite ones. The Coney Island video, when I was daily vlogging in New York a few years ago, we went to Coney Island and I had every intention of just having a fun day at the amusement, or I don't even know what you call it. I had every intention of filming like a really cool video there, and Coney Island was closed, so there's like nothing to do. Anyway, I made this really beautiful video around it, and it's still one of my favorite videos. So anyway, this luteal phase one I thought was really funny. It showed a side of my personality that you all don't get to see normally, and I got a lot of good feedback on it. Like, I think you all enjoyed it too. So if you haven't seen it, you should go watch it. But yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites from this year. Another personal favorite of mine was my birthday vlog to Joshua Tree. That one I think is really, really beautiful. And I think I put like moon or like star, like astrology information in there from like that specific day. Something like that. I don't know. Go back and watch it. But yeah, I thought it was just a really beautiful video. And I thought it was really sweet and sentimental, and it was so personal to me, so maybe that's why I loved it. But yeah, those were my two favorite videos this year. I don't know. Okay, maybe my cooking video was really fun too. I did a like what I ate in a week video, and I really appreciated it because I haven't really made anything like that before. Like when I've made cooking videos before, it's like a recipe video, but this one was like taking video of everything that I ate and everything that I made that week. And yeah, I don't know. It's my 10-year vegan anniversary on January 1st, 2026. All right. I made it to 10 years. Okay. So I feel like I know what I'm talking about. And it's also helpful just to see how other people eat. Even if you're not vegan, I think this is interesting because I think, when you're vegan, you just have to get really creative and kind of, I don't know, make stuff up and yeah, you kind of have to wing it. So anyway, I guess I just appreciate that video. Okay. I do want to talk about Maddie cakes this year. So I've been making ceramics for the past 5 years under Maddie cakes. I've talked about Maddie cakes so many times, blah, blah, blah. You guys already know. Over the summer, I made it a goal to just make pieces specifically for these sales I had over the summer. Like Noah Harmon is this illustrator and artist. He reached out to me and he wanted to do like an artist sale at a Good Used Book. And, I'm familiar with his work. I remember following him when I first moved to LA like 10 years ago. So it was like a full circle moment to have him recognize my ceramics and want me to be a part of his like friends, or it was like Noah Harmon and Friends. So that was really cool. So anyway, I was like, okay, let me be really intentional about what I make for this sale. And so I ended up making these ceramic egg tarts, which were so cute. I think I'm all sold out of those. And then I made these ceramic croissants. I made big ones and little ones. I think I have a couple little ones left on the website. And then I got all this stuff for the display, and I made stickers, and I made a menu to have like all the prices on it, and like a laminated menu, and I designed it, and I had so much fun with it. Yeah, I'm really proud of the work I made this year, even though it felt like a slower year. Like I wasn't producing a bunch of stuff necessarily, but oh my gosh. And then Halloween, like, I think as soon as I posted my Halloween stuff, an art collector bought the first piece, and then something else sold out right away. So I was like, okay, I'm in good hands. I'm in good company. I have a couple of pieces left on the site. I have a Lucy and a Krusty the Clown figurine. If you know any Simpsons fans. So yeah, I'm like super proud of those, and those are up there, but a lot of my stuff sold out. And I also opened up international shipping, so I think that helped. But yeah, check out the website for more stuff. I put up some new pieces, which actually I can show you. These are the newest pieces that are on the website. These are these pipes I made. I actually made these a while ago, but I posted them very recently for like the holidays. They're super cute, adorable, donut shaped pastry pipes. And then I have this one as well. This isn't a functional pipe. This is just its own decorative sculpture. But yeah, it's very festive, very sweet. This could go on, somewhere on your nightstand or wherever in your kitchen. I have like all of my food ceramics in my kitchen. But yeah, these are just, I don't know, I love them. They're beautiful. This is the last of my pipes. I don't think I'm going to be making pipes anymore. So the rest of them have sold out, but these are the ones that I have left. So if you're interested, now might be the time. This is going to be a fairly short Madelynn's film review corner because I'm just going to talk about one film, and it's Nouvelle Vague, and it's by Richard Linklater. This came out this year. I saw it with Katie and Christine at the theater, and it was chef's kiss. It was incredible, amazing. I loved it so much. It was so inspiring, shot in black and white. It was showing how Breathless was made by Godard, and you guys, it's on Netflix, by the way, which, what on earth? Anyway, it's on Netflix right now. You have to see it. It's so good. It's so inspiring. It's so fun to see all of these filmmakers and directors in one room because they were part of a very specific time in cinema. I also appreciated how Godard worked. I mean, this was his first feature film, and so it was, you know, there were some days in the film it shows this. There's some days he shot for like an hour or two. A lot of it was improvised. Some days he didn't feel like shooting at all. So anyway, the production company or the head of production was just super stressed out because he was like, we're paying for this. You have to use this time. These actors are here working for you. I understand. I'm kind of like a run and gun type of person too, or guerrilla style. Like everything kind of just happens as it happens. I'm not really planning stuff necessarily, but I understand people being hired for this project. And anyway, I loved it. I thought it was so good, so inspiring. I liked Godard. I did. He was like bratty in all the right ways to me. Yeah, I don't know. I loved it. It's so good. 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5 stars on Letterboxd. Amazing, incredible, inspiring. Loved it so much. It was just like, to me, I already reviewed this on Letterboxd, but I said it was a cinephile's wet dream or filmmaker's wet dream. I loved it. So good. Okay, this is not a film, but this is another one of my favorite things from this year, and it's Addison Rae's album, Addison. You guys, I can't even explain or describe how much I love this album. It's so well done. It's so nostalgic in a way. You can tell that she has influence and yeah, I guess influence is the right word, from like other pop stars. It's, I don't know, it's kind of like 90s, early 2000s coded, and it's just so girly and feminine. It's like mantras and affirmations and all the lovely, wonderful things about being a woman. And all of her music videos are so beautiful, and just the artistry of it all. She had 2 female producers. It was the 3 of them who wrote and produced this whole album. And so I love it. I love it so much. I listen to it all the time, and I haven't gotten sick of it yet. And that's not common for me. I feel like if I listen to something over and over and over again, I quickly get sick of it, and it just makes me sick to my stomach. But I like can't get enough. It just resonates with me. I think she's so cool, and yeah, love it. This is like a 2025 favorite for sure. Let's talk about Substack. I posted quite a few Substacks this year, and I have a few favorites. I actually wrote them down in my notebook. Little Girl Blue, I posted at the beginning of this year. That one did really well. I think it really resonated with people. It was just things I do when I'm feeling sad. And I must have been feeling sad earlier in the year. I can't remember, but it's really cute, it's simple, it's sweet, and people seem to really like it. Life in the Slow Lane, that's another one I made. That was about visiting my grandparents in Colorado last year, and I think that one resonated with people too. That one's a really special one. And I did a lot of directors' commentaries this year, so I went back to my old short films and I gave a rundown of like how we shot it, what we shot it on, what was going on in my life during that time, why I showed this thing, showing any like Easter eggs. It's kind of like the behind the scenes of how I made my shorts. And those are really special to me because, you know, it's work that I'm really proud of and work that I think people still reference. And so if you want to get a juicy behind the scenes look at any of these films that I've made in the past, they're on Substack. I did make a cherry pie Substack post. This was like a scrapbook recipe post, and there's photos in it, the recipes on there, and there's, you know, some nods to Twin Peaks, obviously. And yeah, I really liked that one. I thought it was really fun to do. I liked the graphics I did for it. I also made an extra video this year for Substack. I've never done that before, so there's like a longer extended cooking video on there that I did. And then the most recent post that I made was the Girl's Guide to Not Getting Scammed, and this is a very personal post. I'm talking about me getting scammed a few years, it's almost 3 years ago now. It's crazy. I give background of what happened to me, and then also things you should look out for. And it, you know, and yes, it is personal, but I do think it's an important read if that's something that you're interested in. And I'm very proud of these. Like, I think all of this work that I've produced this year, I don't know, it's like all of these little pockets of things I think is really cool. I also want to mention I've met a lot of you this year. I ran into so many people who watch my videos this year. It's absolutely insane. I almost feel like not every day, but I don't know, like a lot of people have come up to me this year and been like, "Oh, I love your videos," or "I used to watch your videos." And, you know, a lot of people, I understand that a lot of people just don't watch YouTube the way that they used to. So I understand what you're saying. But I had some girl tell me that she now works in film, and I don't know, like, it's just been so lovely meeting the people who watch my stuff and resonate with my stuff and still connect to my stuff. Or yeah, so that has been just, it's been lovely. It makes me feel really happy, and it's so special. So thank you for coming up and saying hi and saying that you love my work. That really means a lot. Okay, so 2025 was the year of the snake, which was a lot of shedding, lots of things bubbling up to the surface that needed to be seen, lots of letting go, that type of energy, which is totally necessary. It's also a 9-year. I just learned what this meant. So things happen in cycles of 10. So next year will be a 1 year. It's just numerology. You literally just add up the numbers of the year and it equates to whatever that number is, if this makes any sense. Sorry, I know I'm talking kind of fast. So next year is a 1 year. Beginnings. Oh, it's also the year of the fire horse, okay? So not only is it new beginnings, if this was the year of shedding, next year is reemergence. It's bold action, it's movement, it's momentum. So yeah, that's just a little bit of Chinese astrology looking ahead. I'm super excited for 2026. This year has been, I think, uncomfortable for a lot of people, but necessary. And next year, I'm excited. I feel like next year's gonna be a really big year, and I hope we're all ready, because it just seems like things are gonna happen pretty quickly. So the year of the fire horse is gonna be intuition, resilience, rebirth. So yes, very excited about all of this stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video. So this is my 2025 digest. This is the recap of my year. It flew by, seriously. It went by so fast. And I hope you all had a lovely year, and I hope you all get a lot of rest and feel refreshed for the new year. And I hope you all have a lovely holiday, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and I will see you all in 2026. Thank you. Bye.